Anyone have a clue what this place is? It's way too big for these bandits to have built, and it seems pretty ancient. It almost feels like a stronghold of some sort, and I agree. This place is pretty old. I wonder if people used hidden forts like this one as hideouts back then. As far as I've heard, the turmoil following the Great Collapse continued on for several hundred years. So it doesn't seem that strange to me that something like this is still around. The Great Collapse? The collapse of the ancient Zumurian civilization that existed more than 1,200 years ago. It's said that a huge natural catastrophe wiped them out. You mean like Professor Alba said before? I tell you what though, for being a place this hard to find, someone's got some seriously bad taste in hideouts. Not to mention, there are all sorts of monsters lurking around in here. I wonder if this is how all men like to live. Shara? Just what kind of men are you hanging out with? Holy crap, Estelle. Let's get you some Strega R's, the new Stregas that you love so much. I'm sure she's happy now. Well, no, they're regular, not new. But hey, you know, it is what it is. What's this? I'm guessing it's an orbital vacuum. It looks like the newest model. It's probably stolen. Interesting. There's something stuffed inside. A notebook? Yep, that's what it looks like to me. But what's something like this doing inside a vacuum? It's probably something important. Let's hold on to it just in case. Good idea. Alright, let's rush these guys. It looks like the hostages are being held in the room just beyond here. I think it's time you surrendered quietly or else.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty. Take that!
Dang, you guys don't play fair. Alright, well, we'll try something. Oh, come on.
Take that!
There we go.
Oh, are we done already?
Oh boy, all the hostages. Is everyone all right? We're with the Bracer Guild and we've come to rescue you. Seriously, we're saved? We've taken care of the guards, so you don't need to worry about anything for the moment. I'm Grant, captain of the airliner Lind. I don't know how to express my gratitude for what you've done for us here today. You can thank us after we've gotten you out of here. By the way, It doesn't look like he's here. Are these all the hostages? That's correct. This is everyone who is on the Lind, including crew and passengers. That can't be right. Wasn't there a man by the name of Cassius Bright on this flight? Well, there was one passenger who disembarked the airliner right before we took off. A man who had been on board since the Royal City. And he did seem to have such a name if I remember. What? But his name was on the passenger list. Well, since he got off right before we departed, there wasn't any time to document the changes. So that's what happened. I thought it would have been awfully strange if Dad had been captured by the Sky Bandits. Well, it looks like our question has finally been answered. How ironic. Now wait a minute. Just what is Dad doing? Calm down, Estelle. I know you're as curious to know as I am, but thinking about it now isn't going to get us anywhere. Our focus needs to be on securing the safety of these hostages. Okay, you're right. I wonder if there's a little orbit thing-a-doodad that recharges us. This was a secret door? That's quite a neat little trick there. I wouldn't expect anything less from a secret fort. It looks like a corner of the Nebel Valley. Shara, should we help the hostages escape first? No, we need to take out the Sky Bandit boss first. If we're attacked while attempting to escape, there's no way we'll be able to protect that many people. Alright. Oh boy. Is this? Yeah. It looks like the Sky Bandit boss's room. So the Queen's gonna pay out the ransom, is she? Now we can finally say goodbye to this meager living. Don't get careless, bro. We haven't got the money in hand yet. Yeah, and we'll need to decide on a plan on how to let the hostages go. Let the hostages go? Now hold on a minute. Why do we have to bother with that? But... Once we get our mirror, we'll just kill them all and be done with it. We've no need to leave them alive. Don? You're joking, right? They know exactly what we look like, remember? Even if we left Liberal for good, we could still be tracked. But there are old people and kids among them. Do you really intend to kill them all? I swear no matter how old you get, you never grow up. This isn't playtime, get it? But I'm sorry to say this, bro, but I'm against killing the hostages too. Idios would never forgive us if we did that. I don't want to get our home back with Mira stained in the blood of innocent people. Kyle, since when did you become the boss around here? Huh? I think it's about time you learned your place. Kyle! Who cares about our old home? With this kind of Mira coming in, what could you possibly want with our old worthless land? We're gonna blow all this cash somewhere near the southern resort and enjoy the good life for a while. What did you say? And once we're out of Mira, we'll just hijack another ship. Don, what's happened to you? What in Idios' name has happened to you? Sorry to interrupt, but could you have your little family feud later? You again? Bracers? Why are you here? How could you say something so heartless? Especially after you gave us a lift here in your own airship. Impossible! What are you talking about? It can't be! You had your airship sitting in front of the Amberl Tower, right? We just slipped in while you weren't looking and hid in the cargo hull. In other words, we stole a ride from a bandit. For a dimwit, you've really outdone yourself this time. Who are you calling a dimwit? You two-faced tomboy? What do you just call me? You bimbo, airhead brute? Just try and say that again. All right. Enough of the bickering between you two. We've liberated the hostages and defeated the other members of your group, so it looks like all that's left is you three. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby placed under arrest. It would be best not to resist. Man, crap. Kyle, Josette, what is the meaning of this? Sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Don. I'll forgive you just this once. Once I kill them, that'll be that. Oh boy. Look how effortlessly he handles the orbital cannon. Oh boy. Heck yeah. Holy crap!
Take that.
Oh no. Oh dang. Oh boy. Oh crap. I didn't. Yeah, okay.
Come on.
Oh! Crap, that petrify breath. Oh crap. Oh boy.
That's it. For me.
Take.
Oh boy. Oh, hallelujah.
Someone's been naughty.
333. Oh. Oh. Heck yeah.
Alright, we're good to go.
These guys are tough. So this is the strength of a bracer, huh? Crap. How could I lose to this girl? And that's how it's done. Have you learned your lesson yet? Now that this has been settled, I'm going to ask you to surrender nicely. Any more trouble out of you, and well, you know what'll happen. No, anything but that. Why me? Why do I have to go down like this?
What's going on? I hurt all over. And when did I get an orbital cannon? What the heck?
Bro? Dawn?
Ah, Gisette! Are you back from Roland's already? If you're back this quickly, then I guess things didn't work out. Ah!
Huh?
Don't try and cover it up. If you've had enough, then how about leaving the breadwinning to us men? We probably won't be able to earn a whole lot, but be patient.
Dawn, what are you talking about? Did you hit your head, bro? Josette came back from Roland like forever ago. I went to pick her up right after we attacked the airliner.
Attacked an airliner? But what's all this crazy talk? We never do anything like that.
What's this guy talking about? I don't think he's trying to cover his butt. I think he really doesn't know.
Come to think of it, who are these strangers? Don't tell me they're new recruits.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but we're not. We're with the Bracer Guild.
What are a bunch of bracers doing here?
This guy's completely lost his marbles.
What an interesting turn of events.
Whether you've forgotten or not, you're still under arrest. You're charged with hijacking an airliner, hostage-taking, demanding a ransom, and other such offenses.
Hijacking an airliner, hostage-taking, demanding a ransom. Kyle, Josette, tell me that this is some kind of joke.
Dawn, I think that's my line. But thanks to you, bro, we've got a chance to escape. Oh, not again. We'll talk about this later. Let's just focus on getting out of here.
I'm never going to get the smell of this out of my hair.
Which way did they go? They went up. They're going to try and escape in their airship. After tracking them this far, we can't let them get away. We've got to catch them. I made it out alive. Oh, what a tragedy this has become. My delicate nasal cavity. Hey, Olivier, you better hurry or we're going to leave you behind.
Oh, wait for me. Okay, so I think that'll do it for now. So I hope you've enjoyed so far. I have, actually. The random encounters are not as stressful as they were on the way up here. So and the experience has been wonderful. So to be honest, it's been pretty good, and the fighting and the strategy is a lot better. I did not expect Dawn to have been possessed, but now I think that that guy who was on the boat with the hood on his face, or that woman who had the hood on her face, I don't know, that person who had the hood on their face, I think maybe they're behind Dawn being hypnotized, or whoever they work for is behind Dawn being hypnotized. So yeah, with that being said, the only thing I can really guess is from here is that we're gonna have to figure out who that person is. Now that we know that Cassius wasn't kidnapped, we have to figure out where on earth he is too. Again, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you all next time. And until then, stay tuned.